When I asked on the show if he had his own space, he told me, yeah. So when I asked him, I was like, I hope you weren't lying. You do actually have your own space out here. And then he was like, oh no, like I was lying. I live with my grandma. And I was like,
I just want a man with a higher vocabulary, which you don't have on your day-to-day speak.
I promise you, it was almost like she couldn't wait to try to embarrass me. What is that about? Like,
all I would ask is that after the interview today, we no longer speak on each other.
She's doing everything for the clout, but she keeps speaking on clout. Like,
I wouldn't be able to get rid of you if we broke up or something. Like, I feel like you're up to something.
The irony with that is that she literally got arrested for trying to extort a baseball player.
your personality is almost wicked. Like, I've heard from people who I don't know, like, but she's dissing me to people in real life. She dissing me on the streets, y'all.
All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single man. Right on over here.
Hi, how are you doing?
Come on in. I'll have you hold this.
Yes.
And what's your name?
My name is Daryl.
Daryl, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26,
Yes.
all right. And Daryl, what do you do?
Right now, I'm currently a bud tender at Curaleaf Pavilion.
Okay.
But I also have a bachelor's degree in family and consumer science, and I'm a registered child care provider. Like, I'm looking to get my independent insurance out here in Arizona right now. So, you feel me? Just, working on myself.
Love that. All right. Okay. And now, what type of woman do you look for?
Graceful, gentle. You feel me? Just, beautiful. You feel me? Just a woman who likes me. You feel me? I don't exactly have any preference. You feel me? But I do like a woman who know what she wants.
Okay.
You feel me?
All right, so we did have a couple balloons popped. Let's go ahead and go to a few of these ladies, see what's going on there, okay? All right, let's start right on over here. And if we can know your name and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Lovely.
Hello,
and hi, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
You're very handsome. You have dreamy eyes, by the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
At your age, I am
I'm too young.
I'm a 41-year-old woman with an adult child that just turned 25 on Martin Luther King's birthday, by the way. But I love the briefcase. I love, the flower in your pocket.
Trying to bring it back.
And then you said that you do insurance. I'm a market director for insurance. So, we might need to connect.
Business, yeah,
On a business level, for sure.
Definitely. I apologize that I'm too young.
No, don't apologize. Age ain't nothing but a number, but
Definitely.
you know what I mean? I'm still working on me. It's not you, it's me.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, and now, is she your type?
She's a beautiful woman. I don't exactly got no type. I understand beauty. You feel me? I pretty much, you feel me? Look at them, see what I like,
Thank you.
Yeah, all that.
So you're feeling what you see?
Oh, she look good as hell. But you are a very beautiful woman.
Thank
you feel me? And
I appreciate that.
they sitting up. She righteous. She
You're
righteous.
honest. That's
She
good.
righteous. She
I like
righteous.
that. Thank you.
She righteous.
All right, let's go on to our next lady here then. Okay, your name and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Linda, and I ended up popping my balloon because just hearing him and what he said is just...
I'm from Chicago, darling. We try to be as transparent as possible. I apologize. You don't like the city, baby?
It's history.
Understand.
But yeah, it was just,
I mean no disrespect to her. She just a beautiful woman, and what I see, I like to say. You feel me? So women could feel what I say. So no disrespect.
But you are very handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You fly as hell.
Thank you.
I see you.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and go on to our next girl here. Your name and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Rhea, and honestly, I was all in until he said he was from Chicago, and I'm sorry, I just literally came from a very, I'm sorry, I just can't.
I can't help where I was going.
But I don't, man, maybe I shouldn't have popped my balloon.
Bro, Chicago has so many bad reputations, bro. First of all, there's the Pum-Pums, and then there's, man, bro, what is going on with Chicago, bro? Come on.
I can't help where I was born.
Hold on, can I get another balloon?
That's mama. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But
Hold
I appreciate
all
your
right,
time.
You
feel me? This
it's fair chance. Okay, so
this is a beautiful experience. I appreciate your time.
because you are very handsome, and
you.
I'm like,
Thank you.
The tattoos really got me.
Thank you.
Do you have more?
No, all of my tattoos are on my neck. They very symbolic. Growing up, I was just shy.
They look very tribal.
The reason why I got tattoos on my neck is to, you feel me, hold my head a little higher. When I was young, very nervous. I used to be in sports, you feel me? So I only have tattoos on my neck to, you feel me, be able to keep my head higher. Remember to, you feel me, I'm a good man. Stand tall.
Yeah, you seem very like a good man.
I appreciate that.
You know what? I want my balloon back, actually. You know what I'm saying? So I can't judge the whole city.
Yeah.
But I will
crazy.
be honest and say, like, I literally just came from dealing with someone that came from Chicago, and sometimes the logic, for me, I'm from the South, so I'm from Houston, Texas, so the way that my brain works is or my thought process is a little different. I noticed from kind of what I like deal with, but you seem pretty cool. Like, I would definitely be interested in, I don't know if I'm your type,
unique,
but I love your tattoos, I love your swag, and I love them shoes.
Nigga. Thank you.
I love them shoes, so I'm a model myself. I see that you
I never did that
are
before,
fashionable.
but I thank you for that
Go for
compliment.
real.
Yeah.
But you put your fit together nice. I like
I just
that.
work hard, baby. Yeah.
I like that briefcase. Like, I mean, no.
50 hours a week.
Like, you came in here stepping to me.
I'm trying to bring it back.
So I like the whole swagger.
Okay. I'm trying to bring it back.
I like the watch. You got the necklaces on. I mean, you got it for me.
Thank you, baby. I'm a simple man.
It's just
I'm
that
a simple
city.
man, dog.
I don't know, but I have to get to know you. Just you.
Every nigga from Chicago ain't the same. You feel me?
Nah, that's 100%.
I ain't no gangbanger. You feel me? I'm educated. You feel me? I done worked hard all my life. My resume incredible. You feel me? So everybody ain't the same. I understand from Chicago. You feel me? It's a couple women I probably wouldn't deal with if they was from this side or that side. So I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping on you. You good?
But you are very handsome, though.
I'm tripping on you. Yeah, I'm tripping on you.
What does that mean?
She popped the balloon off rip. I'm tired.
Oh, I saw that.
You look good. You look good. You look good.
Yeah, no,
You're a very beautiful woman yourself.
Okay, we'll be back because you got your balloon back. Let's go to some of the ladies' end to the popping. We're gonna come back to her.
Sorry, that Chicago had me tripping.
I'm ugly type shit. I'm ugly type shit.
Pardon?
Am I unattractive to you type shit?
I just feel okay. I want to know what's in there. Are there? Well, let me
find out.
Is it policies? You have policies in there?
Whoever actually wanted to find out for me,
I was gonna ask.
would have been able to. Whoever wanted to find out would have been able.
I can't lie. I've watched Adana's the woman in green. I've watched her interaction with this guy before, and I still can't get over the fact that she keeps asking him if there are policies inside. Like, it's so.
Y'all didn't want to stick around to find that out.
There's something in there. I don't know if there was policies.
It definitely is. Of course, a suitcase wouldn't be empty, but whoever wanted to actually find out, they would have been able to. You feel me?
Yeah, well, and then as you were speaking to the other lady, my name's Adana, by the way. As you're speaking
Nice to meet you, Adana.
Cheers. So as you were speaking to the other ladies, I thought if I wouldn't be able to get rid of you if we broke up or something. Like, I feel like you're up to something.
The irony with that, with her telling him that he looks like he's up to something, is that she literally got arrested for trying to extort a baseball player. So, yeah, literally very ironic of her for sure.
I'm up to something.
Something like the spirit of confusion.
This is a blessing. I never been through nothing like this before. You feel me?
Okay.
And in college, I was in a committed relationship for about 3 years. So you feel me? I never expected something like this. You know, I was in real love before. So, you know, this is new. You know, I'm happy to be here. I'm ecstatic to meet all of you women. Y'all look amazing, bro. So yeah, for them, like, you feel me? This, bro. Yeah, everything. You tough. You tough as hell.
I'm a brick house, but
yeah, everything, all that. Yeah, and I'm a provider. So you feel me? Tough.
What kind of provider?
No, it's tough. You popped your balloon. It's tough.
I'm okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay.
That's tough.
He's okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Let's go on to our next lady
you
here.
the shit. You tough. You got that shit on. You got that shit on. You got that shit on.
Yeah, I got that shit on.
Bob and everything. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm a gentleman. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. Yeah, all that.
I don't know. You give toxic.
Ooh.
That's why I pop my balloon.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You ain't even want to find out.
It's like as soon as I step my foot in it, I'm melting. Yeah.
I get it done.
Yeah.
I get it done.
I don't know.
I don't be on bullshit. I'm very communicative, respectful. You feel me? Like, the only reason why I'm in Arizona right now is because my grandmother started going through some struggles through COVID. So, you feel me? Just wanted to make sure I looked after her for a little bit more. I don't like playing with women. So, you feel me?
And you 26. It's playful.
Stop. Oh, how?
Yeah.
How
I'm
old are you,
31. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Big girl.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I'm a provider though, darling.
Okay,
You feel me?
okay.
No matter what the age was. But I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you. Yeah, you tough.
Their attitudes, man. They don't. I don't like that, bro. I don't know. Sometimes you look at men like they're nothing. I don't like that at all.
Okay. All right. So we got 3 ladies
Okay.
that still have their balloon up.
Okay.
So, can I see one of your toothpicks? Thank you. I'm gonna hand this over to you. Just be careful with the briefcase and the mic.
Okay.
All right. You gonna do?
Why you pop yours? You ain't fucking with me?
Personally, you talk like my little brother.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Go on back.
I'm 26.
Okay.
And you talk like my little brother. I feel like I'm talking to my Chicago as well.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Yeah, you're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I don't like that the fact that you put your hat.
What would be
Why do you have the
considered
hat
a
on?
fake briefcase though?
Fake
I mean,
briefcase
the hair
or
done.
something.
It's done. It's
So
done.
why didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
100%.
I just want to see your.
Yeah, I've seen this woman before, bro. She's like, bro, I don't like her at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She goes in on has this. I mean, I just can't.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother. So
no problem. You can't say little. We the same age, dog. Let's be respectful.
you sound like him though.
That's
So
because we
talking-
from the same place. So you don't like
No,
you don't
it's
like
not.
people from your hometown.
I never said
and
that.
that's respectful. I can respect
I
that.
just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
Okay.
which you don't have on your day-to-day speak.
See that? She tried to insult a guy because he has bad vocabulary, according to her. And then she literally responds with really, really bad vocabulary. Ironic, right? This woman is a whole character.
Speaking to all the other women, trust. I know you're good.
I talk like where I was born from. I got a real like respect. I can't let you like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
I never said what you went through
I'm just
was-
saying though, you tried though, darling.
I
You feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know like I'm really from struggle. I speak a
great.
certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's
That's
degree.
fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood niggas in general.
wasn't throwing shade
I
on you,
speak with a
love.
little slang. I got a little hood to me, but I'm educated, baby.
No, that's
We can
fine.
move forward. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our
Definitely.
3 ladies
Definitely.
that still have their balloon unpopped.
Definitely. Tough.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
go ahead. There you go. So, of these 3 ladies that we have here, I'm gonna have you pop one of their balloons just based off of what you're seeing so far.
I would like to pop her balloon because initially she wouldn't give me a chance because of where I'm from.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. And so now we got 2 ladies.
I think that's a fair assumption, honestly, because she had popped, judged him based on where he was from. It was a smart move from him. It makes a lot of sense.
Left.
Yes.
So, do you have a question that you want to ask these ladies to kind of help it narrow down for
If
you?
I can.
Oh,
You
yeah,
feel
of
me?
course. Go for it.
What would be an example of humility for you?
An example of humility for me is somebody trying to give me that open, constructive criticism in the way that I respond back to it.
That's
That
a great
maturity
answer.
level.
I like that. Thank you.
And then if he could have your name.
My name is Connie.
Connie.
Connie
Where are
Marie.
you from?
I'm from California.
Okay. I've been to California only once in my life, so.
I've never been to Chicago, so
Yeah?
we can't.
Okay. Understandable.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think Connie is a beautiful woman. You feel me? She grown. You know. You feel me? She know what she want. You feel me? I take care of business. She seemed like she want to be taken care of. So I would be honored if we match.
I seem like I want to be taken care of.
No, not exactly like, you feel me? But I said I was a provider when I first walked up, and you still got your balloon. So you feel me? Like that's just shit I like to do. I got a grandmother, a little sister. Like, you know, I like to take care of the women that's in my life. That's just something I like to do. You feel me?
Do you allow your woman to be able to pull their weight around the house too, though?
If you what you want to do, you your own person.
You're right, absolutely.
You feel me? You can do whatever you want to.
But no, it's just because, you know, it's a certain type of role that, you know, men like to upkeep when it comes to coming across a woman. So it's like, at the end of the day, are you allowing your woman to be able to provide when you out there providing too, though? As far as being able to pull that weight.
I wouldn't mind, darling. You feel me? Like, and we in a new day and age. You feel me? Women got their own jobs, their own education, their own things going on. You feel me? I just really, you feel me? I work hard. I got 3 different businesses. You feel me? I'm an owner of something. Like, I got a full-time job. Like, I want to be loved, but I don't mind a woman have her own thing going on. I ain't no hater.
Okay,
you feel me? We can get to it together.
You got kids?
I got 1 son.
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
So you don't mind a woman with kids?
Hell no.
You want more?
Yes, I wouldn't mind. You feel me? The mother of my child has her own family going on. You feel me? So it's not like I got any drama going on. I just financially see my son when I'm able to see him. You feel me? So, you feel me? I don't mind a woman who have her own.
You got
thing.
your own space out here too?
Hell yeah, I do my own thing.
Let me know something now.
Yeah. I'm new too. So you feel me? Like, I ain't got no troubles, no background or nothing like that. I'm new here.
Okay, me too, for sure.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Arlette, yeah. Arlette, yeah. She tough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that you're feeling her.
No, she the thing. She was gonna get chose anyway. So I'm actually blessed and grateful. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you said she was gonna get chose. We'll be right back. 1 second.
Respectfully, you was a beautiful woman. You feel me? I like the pink hair, the singlet. You doing the pink hair, the singlet. You doing your thing, matching the hair with the heels. Y'all all tough. Y'all all very beautiful women. You feel me? I'm already knowing these niggas ain't got nothing on y'all. You feel me? So, you feel me? I think you're a beautiful woman. No disrespect to you, but this the hood queen right here, you feel me? And I'm from the ghetto for real. You feel me? My art, I'm an artist. I make music as well. You feel me? I'm a singer and songwriter as well as a rapper. I go by Humble Hood. So like you feel me? You look like, you feel me? What I want.
Talk that shit. Okay.
Bro.
Okay. It sound good.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. We gonna see then, cause I mean, baby, I'm a grown woman.
Oh, I got 2 hands.
Okay.
Yeah. All that.
All right. Say less.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me have you both come on up here. You can just stand on this side of me, please. Okay, and I heard you say you do music.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I sing, I rap, I'm a songwriter, performer. I have a music video that I recently put out. Just, you feel me? I ain't nobody, I don't know if I'm somebody special, but I'm trying. You feel me? One of those. Yeah.
Could we hear a little something? Like,
Bro, this dude is a really good dude, bro. She does look much older than him, I ain't gonna lie. A little older than him, yeah, for sure. He's a good dude. He knows how to carry himself. He knows how to speak game to women, bro.
Hey, let me hear you sing some.
come on.
Okay.
I mean, if you need a beat, I got you with the beat. Let me know.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I say like, baby, your body. Hold on. Can I put this down?
Go ahead. We still want to know what's in there.
Song request? Can I do a song request?
You want a specific song?
Yeah, I want to try a song request. So Anxious by Genuine. Let me try that one.
You said what?
So Anxious by Genuine.
You want me to sing slow, but I ain't genuine, you feel me?
Right.
So I was gonna like try one of my own songs, you feel me? See if you fuck with me, you feel me? Just something that I got. I don't know specifically slow wine.
Go ahead, do your own thing. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I'm a rapper first, and I know how to hold a tune. You feel me? So I say like, baby, your body amazing. You feel me? Like, Baby, your body be calling, I'm feeling like answering, staring at you like a mannequin. Come over here and come get some of this, I be handling. All of the business you bantering about, I'm out en route, come outside. Baby girl, I'm about to slide, come over here, girl. I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple drinks, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? I had a couple drinks, gang. But you feel me? I had a couple drinks, I'm lit up. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? But
why do so many people come on this show drunk, bro? Like, this is not the first person that has said I'm drunk. Like, just come by yourself. Aren't they here to like you for who you are? Like you for you? Like, be yourself.
I do got a couple tracks out there, you feel me? Couple
I want to hear the singing portion. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you.
Stop trying to play me, gang.
You ready? You gotta hit it though.
Okay, hold on. Damn, you actually talented as hell. Can I get the lyrics? I don't know the lyrics. Can you say that one more time, darling? Thank you.
All right.
I get it, but I don't know the song. I don't want to disrespect Genuine. You feel me? Bro. Folks are talented artists, bro. Like, I got my own original music. If you wanted me to perform that, I would, but you feel me? I don't
get you on the spotlight just to see what you.
And I don't mind. You feel me? I would have performed on bro now. Bro. But you said Genuine. I'm 20. You feel me? I'm 26.
That don't mean nothing.
I just don't know the lyrics. What you want me to mumble on national television? Like, okay. I'm not finna do bro no disrespect.
All right, so maybe he could sing for y'all when you go on your first date. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yeah, it's a yes for me.
And then what about you, sir? Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
We got another match.
Oh wow.
We knew there was nothing in there.
I ain't gonna I'm for sure hit that when you come on, man. Come on, man. You want me to open that motherfucker?
Her body is insane, bro. Oh my gosh. I hope you can handle that. Don't fumble that, bro. Don't fumble that, bro. Too much cake, bro.
All right, thank you guys for coming. Let's give it up for them, guys.
All right. I've been waiting for this reunion, bro. Very excited for this reunion. Normally, like I said before, the reunions don't work out at all. Let's see how they're doing.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with our very own Daryl and Connie Marie. Welcome guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good. Well, we did have you guys on episode 3 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yeah, it's a yes for me.
And then what about you, sir? Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
We got another match. Oh, wow. As we have seen, that video has gone pretty viral by now. We are at 1 million views and counting. And we've seen on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, wherever people have taken clips and put them all over the place. And, you guys are definitely one of the most talked about people from that episode. So since it's came out and since, it's gone all over the place, how has the social media attention been for you all? We'll go ahead and start with you, Connie Marie.
Okay, well, I definitely have been getting a lot of exposure and invites as far as I went to go do a podcast out in Atlanta with Ugly Money Niche. That's a very big platform. I got a lot of exposure, did some content.
Nice.
My followers went up like crazy.
Yes.
I also got an extra guest appearance for Valley Vogue coming up. That's going to be a fashion show out here in Arizona. And I also don't want to forget, I am also starting up my own modeling agency. I have a sponsor and everything. So we're coming up with some stuff for that as well.
Nice.
Other than that, that's pretty much been more of the benefits from that.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
And now for you, Daryl, how's it been?
I mean, things been pretty consistent as it was before. Going to work every day, still working on the music as much as I can. Still trying to keep the businesses afloat whenever I can. I did get a lot of recognition on my TikTok, and I've been posting content for about 2 years now. So, just continuing the work that I've been putting into.
Okay, good. I love to hear that. Okay, so just to kind of go over some of the viral moments that did happen in the video, Daryl, you were part of one of the ones that was definitely most talked about. Your vocabulary was mentioned. When that did happen, like, how did that make you feel?
When she initially said something about my vocabulary, I didn't feel too much bad because she open to her own opinion. Right. You feel me? And I just feel like she was kind of trying to be shady about it. And in the moment, I couldn't articulate.
Okay, so straight off the bat, right? I'm just gonna mention this. It doesn't look good. The body language doesn't look good. I haven't seen them make eye contact so far. They haven't even spoken to each other. It's not like the Chandler reunion where both people were very, very happy, all smiles. I see her making a face, bro. I don't know, bro. I sense some tension already. So, let's see what happened. Let's see what went wrong here. Yeah, she's definitely making some faces, bro. I don't think she's happy at all.
I ain't like how she was trying to be shady. It kind of like seemed like I was gonna go on some little pity party, like, but it wasn't really that. I'm still working on my vocabulary, so I just might have not resonated with her, and that happens. It's all right.
Okay, yeah. And then I know you mentioned on there that you do music, you rap, all of that, and you said your stage name is Humblehood. So where did that name come from?
It's funny. Just growing up in the ghetto for real. Like I never was a mean person. Never was. I always example empathy. So like, you feel me? Growing up in the ghetto, it ain't really make. I got ghetto ways, but you feel me? It ain't, it's still, I used to be humble, just lending out a helping hand. I was a popular person, so I used to I used to have friends that wasn't always popular. I used to be the type of guy that I was in all the sports. I went to a D1 school for athletics. Nice. So you feel me? I just used to just example humbleness, you feel me? Okay. Even when the athletes that pick on other people, I get on them. Y'all ain't too much better than them. So initially my first rap name was Conspiracy, but then I changed it to Humblehood a year later.
Okay, good to know. And now, Connie, something that a lot of people were talking about from the show is your beatboxing. Girl, where did you learn to beatbox like that?
It's actually funny because my brother, when he was the middle child, so they always say the middle child is, someone that sometimes the black sheep of the family. Right. But so I was trying to see which brother I could latch on to because I have all brothers. I'm the only girl. Oh. So I went through my little, which one I wanted to see, who I wanted to flock to. And the middle brother, he was hanging around some Asians and stuff like that. And this was around a time when they were breakdancing on cardboard. So I saw what they were doing, and I saw one of them where there was beatboxing. And so I was like, bro, I could do that. I was like, look what I could do. And then I did the beat, and then to him, it didn't faze him. But to me, I'm like, man, forget that. I did that. I don't care what you say. So, and then over time, I ended up, when I was in high school, we'll go to house parties, the music, would get the parties will get shut down. So then we'll be some dudes up in there that already know of me. They be like, Connie, drop the beat. And I'll be in the middle of the party and then beatboxing, and everybody will be freestyling to it. So it's just been something that stuck with me. I would do it at lunchtime. It was something that everybody know me from back where I'm from. So
wow, yeah, because girl, you blew us all away. We were like, hold on, what? Did somebody have a speaker on? But the whole time it was you. Yeah. Okay. And then so there was a comment made
during the filming of when Humblehood had asked you, or he said something about, oh, you look like you like to be taken care of or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that you were kind of taken aback by that comment. Was that offensive to you, or what made you kind of have that reaction to that statement?
So it was just more so as far as me just getting a better visual of what his type of woman would be, because you do have some men who are in their masculinity that would prefer for their woman to not work. And so by me being a single mother, it's just more of, I wanted to be sure that, you know, besides taking care of the kids, cleaning, cooking, it's more that I could be able to do to still feel like I'm doing something, just rather than, to me, what I feel like is my regular motherly duties. Okay. So it's just me being able to make sure that I'm being given that fair opportunity to be able to also help contribute, because at the same time, you know, as once something happens, God forbid, wherever my man lacks, I'm going to pick up. Right. So, and I want to be able to provide and do what I can just to be able to make sure he gets back to where he needs to. Okay. So that's all that it pretty much was. I just wanted to see what type of woman he was referring to as what type of woman he liked, because I had to just make sure it wasn't the type of woman that he just feel like, okay, I want to provide for you completely. Like, I want to be able to help too. Like, you know, so, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is, just for, you know, clarity on that one.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. All right. So the main question that I know everybody is just dying to hear about, have you guys gone on a date since you matched?
No.
Oh.
What?
Okay. And why not? Do you want to start it off?
I'll let Daryl start it off.
Well, go ahead with Daryl then. Go ahead.
I prefer she starts.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead, Connie Marie. We'll have you take it off.
Okay. Well, for starters, I'm very big on energy and vibes. So based off of, I'll ask certain questions, and I would expect a person to talk long enough, I would eventually hear how they reveal themselves. So when I asked on the show, if he had his own space, he told me, he announced, yeah. To me, yet again, if you say, yeah, I'm thinking you have your own, you're established out here. So when I asked him if he did, I was like, I hope you weren't lying. You do actually have your own space out here. And then he was like, oh no, he was like, I was lying. I live with my grandma. And I was like, what? Like, I'm like, okay. That was that one. Okay. And then another one,
bro. Oh no, come on, man. Oh, I'm very disappointed. I'm super disappointed that he lied, because number one, we all felt bad for this guy when he was being insulted by that short, light-skinned lady. But if it's true that he's just a liar, that will suck hard, bro. Because I really felt for the bro, and I was so happy he got a match after being destroyed by that woman. But I hope it's not true. Please tell me it's not true.
When we were outside and we were smoking, and then it was just for him to ask me and bring up the whole, if I was interested in being in a social media relationship. And yet again, just based off of his response, when we were speaking with each other on our Instagram messages, people come to the show for clout, and some people actually come because they want a real connection. All I can say is I wasn't one of them type of people that came just for the clout. I mean, yes, I did come for the experience, right? But I didn't come just to, get that type of promotion or exposure like that. So that was another one. And then the final straw for me was
there's another. Okay, bro. 1, 2, and now a third one. Okay, social media relationship. So yeah, he clearly wanted clout. That sucks. That really, really sucks, bro. I feel like we're getting some double, like sheep in wolf clothing kind of thing here. Because even with Chandler, he was a nice guy, like the first 2 episodes. And on the 3rd episode, he gave off the wrong vibes. So that's crazy. The fact that they switch up off camera like that, I've heard a lot of stories of guys on this show switching up off camera, but I did not expect him to be one of those, man.
When we were sitting inside on the remainder of the show, I went back in, and it was a gentleman. I was wearing white that apparently he seen that I was not paying no attention to. And it was just the aggression that he had when he was speaking towards me. And it was like this dead serious look. And for your first, the first thing that comes to your mind is to ask me if I was sexual with this person, knowing that I don't know you or him. Okay. It's just with you being a man, it's like it's certain things in certain ways on how you would come at your woman, especially in that type of scenery. And I feel like the way that he went about it, it just wasn't given for me. So I just felt like that was just a bit much, and it just gave off a lot of it set off triggers for me because I've been in verbal aggressive, I've been around men who are verbally aggressive, so it's like it's not something that I can't pick up on. And to me, I didn't want to take that route. So yeah, we didn't make it past the show.
Oh, so this all happened on set?
Yes. It didn't make it past the show.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go on over to Daryl now. If we want to hear from you as well.
I mean, I can respect that. You feel me? Everybody, like I said, everybody got their own preferences, and I did not specify that I wanted her to be in a social media relationship. I told her that I feel like we had a good energy, and like that was just fun. You feel me? I want to get to know her more, and I want to take her on a date. I wanted to record the date. I actually had a videographer on standby with me. I had just shot a music video before I had one on set. So I asked her if I could record the date. She stated to me that I would have to be in a committed relationship before anybody ever seen us on a platform with each other. And I was confused because we had just met on a platform, you feel me? So like she had stated earlier, like, you feel me, like she get into her bag, she hustling, she got invited to other platforms, like she's been able to beatbox on other platforms. I just don't really understand how, she made the comment to me like she ain't doing things for clout. But we met on a YouTube TV show, and she's made multiple different social media appearances afterwards.
No, I disagree. I have to disagree because yes, she came on a dating show, on a YouTube show, but that doesn't mean that she's looking for clout, I think that I support her point 100%. That really doesn't mean that she's there for clout. You can go on an online dating show and still want a very, very serious relationship and a marriage. So, no, bro.
Like, I just work my little 9 to 5, make my little music, and then, like, I really came to find love, you feel me? I ain't making no other social media appearances. I ain't been on no podcast, so I ain't doing nothing for no clout, you feel me? And we talked outside as we had smoked with each other, and that guy was outside with us. Keep in mind, like, he wasn't a part of the show, and I thought, could nobody else be there? The only people who I seen before I noticed him was people on the show. He outside while we talking or having our first conversation. We come inside, we chop it up with some people, he buy us, and then we go sit down and watch the rest of the show, he buy us. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest, the same thing with one of the ladies on the show. The way that I communicate don't always resonate with everybody. So even in the moment when I did, because I gotta be transparent, I did ask her if she was fucking a guy that was literally feet away from her the entire time that I was with her after the show, you feel me? But like, I'm a person. I seen her reaction when I asked. It was like, so in the moment, I'm like, am I tweaking? I just wanted to ask because, like, he been everywhere we been. And she told me straight up, like, yeah, you tweaking. The way you asked me was aggressive. And I said, I didn't mean anything by it. I apologize. In the moment, I apologized. So then we moved on and we got to talking to, like, the other individuals that was around during the show. But before then, she was asking me a few different questions about myself. I realized that none of them was to get to know who I am as a person. It was kind of like repeating the questions that she asked me on the show. Financial status, you feel me? Like, why do you need to know how I'm living? And I said on the show that I came out here to take care of my grandmother. So I honestly told that woman, you feel me? I told her, yeah, I did lie when she asked me, but at that point, we already sitting in front of each other. We got some type of connection. you've asked a couple questions to kind of try to see if like I'm a person you like. But at this point, you ask me multiple questions after question. Like, I think you a fine girl. I'm saying I'm saying the answers to win. Like I want to be able to I want to be able to leave with you. You feel me? Like you are very beautiful. So I'm answering the questions properly on the show. But soon we was afterwards, I was transparent. I'm like, yeah, I do. I said, no, I lied on the show. I stay with my grandmother, but I got my own space back at the crib. I'm from Chicago. I got my own space. You feel me? And I'm stable enough to be doing my own thing. Yeah. My responsibilities ain't nothing that you have to worry about at all. You feel me? But after that, then the situation with the guy had happened. And I'm not even gonna lie, when the situation with the guy had happened, she was put off from it, but I don't even think she realized I was kind of put off from it too, because I apologized, you feel me? And it still seemed like something she was dwelling on. So I continued to communicate with the other people from the show, getting to know people, exchanging numbers, and we all went out to the club afterwards. Okay. So I ain't talked.
And you both went out?
No.
Oh, you went out with other. Okay.
Yeah, just other cast members. And I ain't talked to Connie for a couple days, but then I finally reached out. I just like, hey, she don't hit me back. I'm gonna be honest. So I said, I hit her up a couple days later. Are you usually a busy woman or you not interested? She explained to me in detail the 3 things that triggered her and how it made her feel. Okay. I apologized again in message and explained in detail how I'm sorry that it came off that way, but that ain't what I meant. Again, I had a couple drinks that night, so it might have came off a little aggressive than what it was supposed to be. But honestly, you feel me? Like it wasn't nothing towards you, like in full detail. And at first, she didn't accept that. It was more so like, yeah, but you feel me? It still kind of made me feel away. So I'm like, okay, understandable. We go our separate ways. Like, it is what it is. You feel me? I wish you the best.
Right.
The clip comes out. The clip of me and Rizoma comes out, and also another clip of like the Pop the Balloon. Okay. She posts it on her Instagram story, and then she hits me up. She like, answer your phone. When I answer the phone and we chop it up on Instagram, like the video chat on Instagram. Okay. It seemed like we was rekindling, like we was trying to get over the situations that she didn't feel comfortable with. We was having a pretty good conversation, but she got back to it again, and she made like this little funny comment, like, yeah, you really was tweaking, because even some of the girls had asked me like, you okay? And she tried to like laugh it off like it was nothing. But at this point, like, you done brought up that night like 5 different times. I tried to move from it. So at this point, like, I got an expression over my face. I'm like, I don't really feel like that's the truth, because I shared contacts with all the women and all the fellas after the show, and afterwards we went out together. So if it was like a consensus idea that I was an aggressive man that was tweaking on you, I don't feel like everybody would have, you feel me, like showed me so much love, hung out with me afterwards. Okay. At that time, it then changes from they was looking out to me to, oh, what the fuck? These bitches act like they want to be my friends all up in my face. Who? So then I'm getting up under that like, I don't really know y'all. I'm new here. I ain't trying to make like no messy situation. I ain't trying to have like, I'm just what's the term I'm looking for? Networking. Okay. I'm just networking, getting to know new people, you feel me? Then she was like, nah, I ain't with none of that fake shit. I'm new out here too, and bitches all up in my face like they my friends. So I tell her, like, that ain't even something to be worried about, you feel me? Let's move forward. Yeah. She still dwells on it. When I'm telling you she's dwelling on it, it gets to a point where I'm like, man, worry about all of them. Like, if you really on bullshit like that, like, worry about all of them. Like, you feel me? If it's that important to you. So then she literally asked me, what's on your mind? Why your face like that? Because I'm sitting on the FaceTime like, man. She asked me, what's on your mind? I tell her, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really rocking with this. Like, I'm a peaceful man. I'm getting to it, like, you feel me? I ain't really rocking with how this going. I ain't with the drama stuff or causing no problem between some women I don't even know. I'm talking about, she tells me that she gonna call me back when she get done with some homework. I never hear from her again until she talking about me on a podcast. So, this is my thing. If you didn't like me after those 3 things that I had did that you said was like red flags, cool. It would have been ended after that. You still tried to contact me and reconnect after you and get over after you had those 3 things. So now it's another time. And also, I already told her about Graham. Like, you feel me? Graham's living with me. Like, yeah, me and my grandma stay together, but I pay her bills. She started struggling. She retired. Not finna have her go back to work. She's extremely old. She adopted my little sister. That's why I spoke and said I'm a provider. I provide for my grandmother, my little sister, my mother, and my younger siblings. Like, I really am a breadwinner. You feel me? So that's why I spoke that way. So I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think that is very contradicting to say that you ain't doing anything for clout, but you take every single social media or clout opportunity that you can.
He's right. He's right about that. And also, I don't like the fact that she kept delving into the whole argument that they had about the third guy. That seems a little bit manipulative kind of thing. But yeah, she is also looking like she wants a lot of clout, because like she said, she did go to an interview after that, and she was posting a lot on social media and a lot about the Pop the Balloon thing that she did on social media. So yeah, definitely she's looking for clout too, bro. Yeah, she definitely sounds like she wants that clout.
I really it's contradicting to me, you feel me? And I didn't know that I was gonna blow up being on y'all show. Right. I think y'all know this because I even when I spoke to y'all about being on your show, I reacted to your show on my YouTube channel, and I felt like it was authentic and something that I never even watched before. So I wanted to be a part of that. I think I'm an authentic person. You feel me? I've been doing the social media. I got multiple albums out. Like, I'm not an ugly man. If I wanted to just do a social media relationship with any young lady, I can do a fake social media relationship. Okay. It was about me wanting to be on a date with Connie and her energy, and my videographer recorded so we can become something. You already hustling and grinding, going on every podcast, modeling. What is a YouTube bag? Why is the YouTube bag clout chasing, but the podcast bag not? So I respect what she said, you feel me, and I get it. Like, you telling a grown woman she got all her stuff, you feel me, her kids half my age, you feel me. So she legitimately, like, she knows what she wants, and when I wasn't what she wanted, I respected that. But her mind changed. You feel me? And I don't like how she don't bring that up. Like, bring up the fact that, yeah, you had them 3 things, but your mind changed and you hit me up later. Like, and then we had a decent conversation.
Okay. I'm so ready to touch up on everything.
Yeah, go for it.
He said, because a good portion of it was false. Just to start from the whole, when we went and I was asking him questions about his financial issues, that was a lie. I asked him as far as his living situation, and he was like, "Oh no, I lied. I live with my grandmother." And then that's when he started talking about, "Oh yeah, well this, and this." And honestly, my whole thing is, when he told me that he lied, I was turned off. That was automatically for me, because it's like, you talking about whether you're saying stuff so you could go out on a date with me, but you're basically lying on, the camera, pretty much just to live up to something that you're not. And to me, yet again, that is a problem. As a man, I stand on business. That is not a part of being in your masculine energy. As far as the clout chasing, my thing is this. I didn't know your guys' show I didn't know it was going to happen the way that it happened. Yeah. So when my friend, my model sister, had reached out to me and asked me to be on it, she mentioned to me it was just more of like for a good experience. I'm like, okay, yet again, it's for the experience. Yeah. The fact that me knowing of the possibilities of what could happen, I'm not saying I'm not opposed to it, but it's like, at the same time, it is what it is. So by me going on there and me getting the exposure that I got, by me being invited out and following up on that, why would I sit there and block any blessings? I mean, it's not, yet again, I didn't go on there to clout chase. So by me saying that, it's not like I went on there with the intention. His response to me was, we all came here, basically, you know what's up. Like, this is just what it is. And that's how that went. As far as the podcast, I have a podcast on Sundays. So me being on podcast, the podcast that he was referring to, that was a podcast that I host every Sunday night. And as far as the podcast that I went on, that went based off of him popping, the Pop the Balloon show.
Right.
The touch up on, let me see, it was the social media dating thing. Just to clarify the two, yet again, that was another lie. When he asked me if I wanted to be in a social media relationship, that is when I gave him the response I would need to be with. In order for me to post somebody on my social media, we would have to be in a serious committed relationship. I don't just post, that type of stuff on my Instagram. And then on top of that, like, he had like 829 followers. And at that time I had like 20K followers, like 25, 26. So at the same time, it wouldn't have been beneficial for me to be in a social media relationship with you. You're going to be the only one that reaps the benefits of that.
I didn't know your social media status.
Yet again, that was his statement on, wanting the whole social media thing. And that's when I said no. Then he follows up with my videographer or whatever he's about to be pulling up. How would you feel about a camera following us on our first date? And I was like, yet again, I don't, let's just see how we're vibing. You're doing a lot of things that's kind of resulting to still going towards social media relationship, which I just informed you I'm not really down for. So to me, yet again, it's just coming off as, okay, I understand you want clout. I'm not going to have nothing to say on that. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and as far as, the whole response to me not responding back to him, the type of woman that I am, I'm never one that's going to knock anybody's hustle. So by him, going through whatever he's going through, and if his grandmother's situation, all of that, I'm not one to knock anybody. I've lived with my grandmother before. I've lived with, certain family members before. But at the same time, I'm not anyone to sit there and knock anyone from that. But however, I felt the way about it, and I wanted to stand on it. So I wanted to converse with him, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to explain to you the reason why, I didn't want to go out on a date with you. Yeah. We talked about it. And then, I'm trying to kind of reframe back exactly, because I do remember me telling him about the female that actually was right there when he had the whole little outbreak. And so for one, I asked him, I was like, which female was it? For one, I didn't refer to none of them females like that as bitches. For two, when I called, when we FaceTime on Instagram and we were talking about it, he was like, oh, well, the same females that you saying is in your face trying to see if you okay is the same females that was trying to get at me at the club. And I'm like, what? But it's funny, because there was only one person who I had that was actually right there, and I actually talked to her about it. But it's funny, because I'm like, he can only be talking about one person, and the fact that I actually know this one person, I know she's not going to be on that type of time. And the fact that from what that person told me, I knew it was a lie, but I didn't trip off of it, because at the same time, if that's a part of your character, it's just making it more worse for you on why I don't want to converse with you on that level. So, and then it's like, when the whole clip came out, right, to touch up on his statement as far as making it seem like once it went viral, I wanted to kind of reach out to him. That definitely wasn't the case. Me reaching out to him, that was just more so because I'm like, okay, I know it's going to be like, we're going to have to cross each other's paths again. I just want to be cordial, because at the same time, no, we're not going to date or nothing like that. But at the same time, like, I don't want to burn a bridge that eventually I'm going to have to cross again. So by me reaching out to him, that's pretty much what it was. And when I ended up saying what I said to him, his response back to me telling him, like, this is not a part of my, as far as I'm not the type of female that's gonna knock you from whatever. His response was, all that don't matter pretty much. Like, people want to see us. Like, what? Us? Like, what? So that's, yet again, that's why I'm just sitting here like, it didn't dawn on me, and it kind of frustrated me because I'm trying to actually, smooth things over with you, but now as I'm seeing,
these two should have never matched in the first place, bro. Like, these stories are so contradicting. Like, they're just, it's becoming a he said, she said kind of situation. These two are terrible with each other. They should have never matched, honestly. There's no way, bro. Clashing personalities, different sides of the story. I don't think any of the sides have matched so far from what they've said. This is a terrible match, bro. What the? How did they even? Nah. Hell no.
And it's funny because, he's taking it as that's my way of reaching out to him for the video going viral. I still don't want nothing to do with you. I mean, I just wanted to be cordial with you. So it's like, it's not like, by me posting it, it's something that, we could just be cool and laugh at, like, type funny. Like, I don't plan on seeing myself with you to that caliber because you already showed me, to me, you're not a man that I would consider myself to want to date, because for one, the way you reacted, for two, the way your first response, you do not know how to communicate properly. That's very big with me. And it's just, that was just major turnoffs to me. Yes, he's a handsome man, but I am a sapiosexual. So it's like, if I cannot connect with you on a more intellect, then it's like we don't have anything to really talk about.
Okay. And now, Daryl, you mentioned that she spoke about you on a podcast. What was said?
Yeah. And I also want to add, she tried to get me to go on that podcast with her. The guy who asked me to be on it said, Connie wants you to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's definitely a lie.
Oh my God, I got the Instagram. Some guy hit me up and said that he got a podcast with Connie. She wants to be on the podcast. Like, she wants me to come on so we could be on there together. I even called Connie to see why do she want to be on a podcast with me, and me and her are no longer in contact with each other. Yeah. And like, that's my thing. And I believe that this one is the one she's talking about that she like co-hosts. So that's extremely confusing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this whole, like, I didn't know her social media presence. So when I asked to take her out on a date and my videographer recorded, I didn't know she had a few thousand followers. Like, and it don't matter how many followers I have. Like, I like to put out good content to make sure people like to see good stuff. Like, I just like to do good things. Like, it didn't matter. And when you listen to her, bro, it seeps out. I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? It seeps out. Just listening to her respond, like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna keep like doing the back and forth about it. She said her piece. I said my piece about the situation. But in all, like, you feel me? In all transparency, we had a conversation, and it stopped. We decided we was no longer going to talk to each other. It don't matter if me and you on the same video and my clip is the one that's going around. You don't have to post me on your page. Me and you didn't have to have another conversation to try to like air some things out when we had multiple conversations before it. And I never seen you in my life before we was on that TV show. You didn't have to clear the air so you ain't got bad blood out there with somebody like that, bro. That's all cat. Like, that's dragging gang. Like, and I ain't gonna lie. It's funny because the clout situation is extremely funny. Like, she doing everything for the clout, but she keeps speaking on clout. Like, it's not righteous.
Okay, Daryl, we hear you. So, can you let us know what was said on the podcast? I know you said she was talking about you.
She said that she couldn't wait. She said that she couldn't wait till me and her do an interview with each other because she got some tea and she can't wait to see how I respond to it in front of everybody. I don't know if that's the exact wording, but I promise you it was almost like she couldn't wait to try to embarrass me. What is that about? Like, what?
If that's true, then she's definitely looking for clout. I need to check out their social medias, bro, because I need to be the judge of who's looking for more clout, her or him, because everything so far, everything he said, she disagreed with, and everything she said, he disagreed with. Like, none of these two are agreeing on like anything, so it makes it hard to decide who's being truthful and who's not, because there's clearly a communication problem here.
What you mean you got some tea and can't wait to see his response in front of everybody? That's some clout chasing shit.
Okay, let's hear from Connie.
Okay, so as with that being said, for one, if I'm doing a podcast, if the follow-up hasn't come out, it's not, you know, like, it's kind of ruining it. I mean, it's ruining it for you guys if I just go out and air out what everybody's been waiting. So by me stating what I said, it was more of, I'm glad, you know, I can't wait for the follow-up, because I don't want it to be where, you know, we're going one by one. I'd rather him be there, so that way he could be able to defend himself when I do say whatever it is that I say. Because at the same time, I don't want it to come back as, you know, putting him down or talking, you know, without him being present. No, sweetheart, the way that I am, I'd rather you be here so that you can understand why I feel the way that I feel. Because it's like, at the end of the day, I'm not one the way that he would like to make it seem as if I'm clout chasing. Yet again, you can say whatever you want. The fact that if somebody sees me by being on a platform and inviting me out to go for an opportunity to network, what does that have to do with, oh, I'm clout chasing? No, my whole intentions when I came into this whole, you know, the Pop the Balloon, it was not for clout. It was for the experience. Whatever happened after that, so be it. But at the same time, I'm not going to your page. I'm not checking for you, and me wanting to.
But you know my follower count.
That was when we first started talking.
You're an interesting lady.
Yeah.
How is it clout chasing that I want to record me spending money on taking you on a date, but it's not clout chasing for you to want to bring me on your podcast and talk about it?
Sweetheart, I never wanted to bring you on the podcast.
Bro, that's what your
I don't care what the co-host told you.
Oh, okay.
Because that wasn't discussed with me. So I don't care, because you were never going to come on. I was never going to interview you.
No, I wasn't never going to come because I declined the invitation. I don't care about clout. I do authentic things, and people recognize it from who I really am. I've been getting recognition. Like, you feel me? This ain't nothing new. You worried about that follower count. Who I am in real life, my face card decent. Like, in real life, like, you talking about that follower count, and it's different now. It's 35K now. Why you talking about 800?
You're right, but you're.
It's different now.
Again, you're right.
Different now.
You know what? I give you your flowers for coming up a couple of hundred.
Thank you.
You know,
yours as well.
Absolutely. I give you your your flowers for that.
Okay. Thank you, Pooh. Appreciate you.
But all right. Well,
yeah.
I see this was kind of a tough situation for both of you guys to go through, but I thank you both for coming on and speaking your piece. Clearly, I see there won't be any dates in the future. So,
I mean, no, I feel like, you know, I feel like a woman that he would prefer. I just feel like, you know, we're good people in our own individual way. And at the end of the day, I just look at it as, you know, we just want two different things. I'm not saying he's a bad person, and I'm not going to sit there and make it seem like I'm putting him down. I just let it be known by me trying to clear it up. I wanted to, you know, let me go ahead. I don't want you thinking, having this bad taste in your mouth about me, because I'm not that type of woman. But I want to go ahead and let it be known this is what it was. So no hard feelings. He took it to being more than what it was. So be it. Like I said, at the same time, I just wanted to actually clear everything out in the air with him. Okay. Not, you know, but that's pretty much what it was. So
yeah. And honestly, you feel me? I ain't no sucker. She is an extremely beautiful woman. She is the hood queen, gang. But your personality is almost wicked. Like, I'm new to this whole state, and I've legitimately, like, I've heard from people who I don't know. Like, I meet them, hey, how you doing? And they've told me that they've heard about me from Miss Connie Marie. She's speaking on me. She's saying, like, I don't want it to seem like I'm dissing him or I'm a bad person, but she's dissing me to people in real life. She dissing me on the streets, y'all. Motherfuckers is legitimately telling me, like, I heard from you, from Connie. Right hand up to God, no lie. She is dissing me to the streets. So I'm like, you feel me?
What did they say?
I don't have nothing to deal with, shorty.
I don't want, you feel me?
What did
Like,
they say?
I work hard.
Okay, what did they say?
And I got something going on for real. I got you. So
good.
I just, Miss Connie.
No, what did they say?
Can you please, like?
No. Let's talk about what they said.
Can I ask you?
Is that another lie?
To please just not. Listen, I don't want to. I ain't with the he say she
But
say
you
shit.
could bring it
but
up
I promise you, like it's done got back to me that you going out your way to talk about me. So I'm just asking you, Miss Connie, can you please not speak on Mr. Humble? All I would ask is that after the interview today, we no longer speak on each other. We got our own lives and clearly successful doing our own things. We don't need to be crossing each other's paths.
I would like to know what was said in the streets about you, because I'm just so interested in knowing this. I mean, because
I ain't with the
and I'm only saying this, Daryl, because yet again, the type of woman that I am, I'm very transparent. So if you come to me and ask me something direct,
I'll tell you in private. I'll tell you in private. I ain't with the he say she say shit.
I mean,
you feel me? Like they clearly trusted me enough to they wanted to look out for me by telling me that. So like I ain't here to do that.
Telling you that, then if that's the case, then that's something that I feel like you should have approached me with. Aside from that, because if you're gonna bring it up,
that's impossible.
On the follow up,
that's impossible.
What's the purpose of not saying what was actually said? Because as you can see, I will not have no problem letting it be known if I said it or not, and I will actually clear it up for you. So that way it could be.
What was being said? What was being said specifically? I don't want to say on the platform.
That's fine.
She could eat, you feel me? Like if I say what was said, then she know who she said it to. I'm not a messy guy. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's why I got that as well. That's why she was so interested in specifically what was said about him. She wanted to figure out who she said it to, shock them down, and then do her thing. But yeah, no, he's right about that. But again, it's very hard to know who to believe in this story because she says he's lying about his lifestyle. He says he didn't lie about his lifestyle, but she lied about not wanting clout. And she says, no, I don't want clout. So it's very super hard to know who to believe here. But again, terrible matches. Terrible match.
And you're not going to force me to say something I don't want to say, ma'am. So let's please move forward.
Okay, no problem. All right, well, like I said earlier, thank you both for coming on and speaking, your own truths. So just to kind of follow up on some things with both of you, like, is there any upcoming projects, anything we should be on the lookout from either one of you? We'll start with you, Connie.
Well, I will be in Atlanta doing Freak Meek Weekend this summer, so if y'all want some tickets, let me know. Yet again, I will be guest appearancing at the Valley Vogue fashion show. That's going to be coming up in June.
Clouds.
Aside from that, I will be also working on my modeling agency, and that's going to be, I'm going to be doing castings in both Houston and out here in Arizona. So that's definitely something to look forward to.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to believe him about her on the clouds, because I think like the first two projects that she just talked about was really just her exposing herself out there and going out there and stuff. So yeah, she's sounding a lot like a cloud chaser for sure.
Hey, well, congrats.
And I also just got hired as a substitute teacher. So
congratulations.
Yes.
All right. Okay. And Daryl, what about for yourself?
Kids. I love the kids. I ain't gonna lie. I got a album dropping this weekend. Conspiracy, the album, Humble Hood, all 2024. I'm actually I've been in the works with a YouTube personality. Y'all gonna see it very soon. I don't want to say too much, but somebody who I looked up to, I watched their content growing up, and now I get to work with them. I'm blessed and grateful.
That's amazing.
Blessed and grateful.
Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you.
And once again, thank you both for coming on, and I hope that everything that you guys are going for gets lots of success.
Thank you. Blessings to you.
Thank you.
All right, and thank you everyone at home for watching. I'll catch you all next time.
Oof, that was messy. That was so messy, bro. Again, I'm struggling to figure out how these two didn't see that mismatch from the beginning. That's crazy. That is crazy because clearly, these two are not meant to be with each other.